I wanted to jump on here today to do a little intro to kind of announce something really big, but really exciting. I'm having my debut solo exhibition on the 27th of November. If you live in Melbourne, I would love to see you there. It's at the Changing Room Gallery in Carlton, which is a really funky space above a bar called the Motley Bauhaus. I've been going to life drawing there for a while, and this space is really beautiful and interesting, and thought it would really suit my very first solo exhibition. I've been part of a huge amount of group shows in the last 5 or more years as I've been progressing as an artist, but I really knew it was time to knuckle down and do my first solo show. This show is basically going to continue my university grad show work, where I take ancient mythology and I kind of recontextualize it into contemporary, political, societal, or even personal themes and issues. This show is going to be so incredible. I'm looking at a bunch of different mythologies, mythological characters, minotaurs. I'm looking at a bit of Norse mythology, a bit of ancient Indian mythology. I've got some Finnish works from my artist residency in Finland. I cannot wait to have them all up together. I've got about a month and a half before my exhibition, so I'm really kind of knuckling down right now to make as many works as possible at the highest quality possible to put together this show. So basically I just want to do a little series where I document the process of putting on my first solo show for other artists or people who are interested in my work or the process of what this looks like. So this will be part 1, and we'll be following the next couple of weeks and months as I put this show on. Yeah. This piece. It's super red. I've been working on it for a couple of weeks now. I'm almost done, and I'm also watching Sofia Coppola's Marie Antoinette while I paint this afternoon. I did a lot of work lying in the sun earlier because it was super sunny. The first like 25-degree day here in Melbourne, which has been beautiful. But yeah, now I'm just working on this, and this was my piece that I started yesterday, and I'm gonna work on this maybe tonight or tomorrow. What I'm going to be working on today is these 2 works are finished, works that go together like this, but they are quite muted and kind of flesh tones, and I wanted to bring just a little bit more color into them. So I'm going to be doing what you call a glaze. So glazing in parts of these, I'm going to be pulling out colors like reds and greens and blues just to give it a little bit more depth and color. When I first did this painting, I mocked it up for it to go like this. But now that I'm actually looking at the painting, I've realized that I think I like it better like this. Please let me know your thoughts if you like it better like this or like this. I think the beauty with these pieces that I've been doing, these layered pieces, is there's no kind of correct way to hang them, just whatever feels most intuitive. But yeah, I don't know, I'm really liking this. I'm gonna be glazing today. I have just been working on a Minotaur piece, which I might give you a sneak peek of. All of yesterday, I worked on this Minotaur piece. I'm so excited by this little work. I'm not going to show the whole thing. I'm just going to give like a little sneak peek because I don't want to give the whole thing away just yet. But yeah, I really love this piece. It's like a full Minotaur piece. I'd love to do some bigger ones. This one's only like kind of small. It's got to do the background now and the horn. Yeah, super excited. It's still drying from yesterday, but I did so much yesterday. Also thinking about doing some guts pieces for this show. I'm about 3.5 weeks out from my exhibition, so things are getting heated. I'm stressed, but I'm really on track with everything. I'm kind of just stressed for the sake of being stressed. I'm putting my last few touches on the last few paintings, and then I'm kind of photographing everything and making really cool prints, posters, postcards, stickers, and shirts. This came in the mail yesterday. I just did like a batch of shirts. I've actually been wearing these shirts for years now, but I've never made them available to the public. But I thought for this show, there's going to be a little shop section in the corner of the show. I've always gotten compliments on my t-shirts that have my artworks on them. So I have this one. I also have a couple of different ones. I've also got this baby tee that has got my Swiss Army Man painting on it. I don't think I'll be exhibiting this painting, but there'll definitely be a couple of shirts with this design on it because I just think it's a really funky, cool design. It's a still of Paul Dano and Daniel Radcliffe kissing, and then I've obviously painted it. So I have a whole heap more t-shirts coming, which is really exciting. If things don't sell at the exhibition, I'm going to pop them up on my website for people all around the world to purchase if they want to. If any of you guys want to purchase a t-shirt, send me an email. I can also do an order for a specific piece that you might like to see. Yesterday I worked really hard on this guts painting, which is really exciting. It's looking really good so far. It just needs like an hour or two more, then I'll be done. I need a couple of highlights and a couple more like veiny details. I'm really happy about this one. It's gonna go side by side with my original guts painting. Yeah, so very exciting. Just got my really big Fenrir teeth body piece to finish up. The links for all my stuff are always in my Instagram or my YouTube bio. So yeah, have a little squiz. There's also some original paintings up on my website currently. Yeah. Okay, these paintings are like fully dry right now, so I'm about to varnish them. But first I have to lint roll them, which is like always such a weird thing to do, but you gotta do what you gotta do. thank you so much for watching this video. Please have a look at my Instagram if you want to see more process, and feel free to subscribe and like this video. It really helps me being able to create more videos about my art and about my practice. If you have any questions about being an artist or solo show or this particular show, please put them below or DM me on Instagram. My DMs are always open. Again, thank you so much for watching.